Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in Assassin's Creed Origins with your host Rune. So, last we left off, we went into Memphis and we attempted 3 times to kill that stranger dude. And the 3rd time we finally got him, but we had a lot of loot. So I just got done vendoring a crap ton of stuff. We ended up having like over 18,000 gold. We also leveled up. We were just a smidgen away. So what I did is I just killed a couple of guys and did like one little loot area. I'll show you I did this little corrupted soldier's cache place and got the experience needed to level to 29. So then we can upgrade every single piece of gear to level 29. So what is this again? This is number 4 for darts. We also killed a guy that had some bronze on him, and then we were able to upgrade our stabilizer glove to the second to last final upgrade. So we still need some more of those quartz stuff, and we still need some more material for sure. Looks like we need some hard leather for that one, and more copper for our next couple of upgrades. Looks like we have enough iron though to do these upgrades, that's for sure. But that's okay, enough of that. So we're gonna wait for a third ability point to get the adrenaline fully. Because I was debating this. You can deal 1 additional melee attack before an enemy can recover. I don't know. You know what? Let's do that one. I've actually not done that one before, so let's try that. So that's really cool. We can do some slaughtering. So without further ado, let's get on over. Yeah, see, ran into some guys.
Out of my way! Move out of it! Maintain protected formation! Die, you!
Well, that was the thing. I don't even know what this guy had, but he was a guard. He needed to die. So let's see. So we want to do the main quest right now. I think. Yeah. Oh, there's a quest we can pick up though. So let's go pick up the quest.
Here's the tomb of Osiris, motionless, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Interesting.
Hail, pure one.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasharemta's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed. We seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
Interesting.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Bayek. Love you,
Ah,
dude.
grant you safety.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Priests. Alright, let's go. Want to at least do the main story, like the main part, or the main first part? Does that make sense? We have to do that fast travel point up there too. So there are a lot of guards here, I see. But we're not going to assassinate them. That's for sure. One day we'll get to the guy, I promise. Look at all those guys are just...
You dare accuse me, you...
Ooh.
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Just leave me be.
angry bull.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse.
No.
Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Apis!
So
How
sad.
have we wronged you?
Pash!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Man. All right, so. Okay. That's that. We are going to go. Let's go over here. Just trying to think what we want to do. We went into the city to do that. The Seer's quest is what I want to get into next episode. So what we're going to do now is, now that we've made our kind of contact, we're going to go and do... Well, very indecisive right now. Let's go pick up some more quests. That's always good. Over here. Let's go do the crocodile hunter thing now, because we kind of ignored him last episode in chasing the stranger. So now let's go back to him. And don't mind me. We'll go do his quest. Yeah, I know. Don't mind me, dude. Let's go this way. Oh man, going really fast is hard.
Any Sigiriet?
Let's go this way. Alright, well, we'll just... Thanks, guy. We'll walk over here. Look at those guards. Oh, what's this? Ugh. Really? Look at this, guys. Get our loot on. Try not to go like the super fast speed because that like uses all of our oxygen. I am a little worried now. We got a crystal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, were mistakes made? No. We survived. But cool though. Let's see, did we actually get... We did! Okay, cool. I was too focused on not dying to notice that we actually achieved victory. So, that's the thing. Us getting sidetracked and distracted in this game is, you know, always a thing. Where are we going? One day. That's a crocodile! Oh crap! Oh, yep, okay. Well, hey. Did we get the loot? I didn't notice again if we... I don't think we got the loot, no. Okay. We got the loot now. Alright, so... we are gonna go do this one Crocodile Hunter's quest. Sounds like a plan, right? Hopefully. I don't know about you guys, but I just want to, like, stab all these guys in the face. So, yeah, let's see. So, this episode is actually a day prior to Christmas. I am going to be with my family on Christmas Day, so this is going to be scheduled out to be released tomorrow. On Christmas Day, so you guys have a present. That's about it. Oh.
Oh ho!
Hello.
Medjay! Medjay! Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Oh, yes, yes. You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace, and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Medjay?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Medjay the mighty, Medjay the majestic, Medjay the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight. Wait. Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one.
Really, guy? Alright, let's go meet him there. Let's use our camel too. Llama! I've missed you, boy. Alright, let's just go this way. Yeah, so, yeah, this is technically Christmas for everybody. I'm gonna be out of town for the day. I think I only have... There we go.
Whoa. Neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual.
Aww. You know, sometimes... Sometimes having the awesome zoomed-in bow does not help. Right, guys? Been a long time since I've used...
This pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Tutmose. Pile... crocodile... Ah! Oh no, he's rubbing off on me.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, yeah, it's been a while since I've used the regular bow. You know, like the... I don't want to kill you guys. Not yet. Oh, for the love of, let's just get up here. Can we not? One day, Beck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wait. Predator attack! I'm coming! Ooh. Ugh. I saved the day! Alright, here's a cave.
Tonight, I promise to reveal all. You have an easy life, yes? Go from place to place, see the world.
Hold on.
I would not call it easy.
What would we call... Do we have to hold B? Or is it hold B? Man. Now I'm gonna have to check on the abilities. Where was that ability? M. Just hold M. Really? How can I not remember that? That was pretty. I like that. Alright, guy.
Magi! Oh, I am struck dumb with fear by what I see before me.
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
That's not cool.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers.
Nice.
One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat. On second thought, Tutmose the fearsome isn't quite right. How about...
That guy. Let's go kill this guy over here. Over here. There we go.
She is dumping body parts into the river to attract the crocodiles.
What a terrible thing to do. People are weird, you know?
Whoa.
Well, that one's done. I was kind of just as she was getting eaten alive by the crocodile over there, but we wanted to expedite the matters, I guess. So now, let's head on over to... Oh, for the love of God, more jumping! Let's go over here.
Move out of the road!
Die, maggot!
Yeah, they're coming.
Die, ka!
Ah, man. I'm sorry. I get distracted way too easily. Let's go over here. Goat?
One of the scum responsible for the crocodile attacks.
Gonna get you, dude. Ooh, hot fire. Do. Be now. Let's see. That's enough range, yeah? In the face. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And it broke. So cool. Alright. So we did it!
Sobek's children will be more peaceful now.
Hopefully, right? One could hope. Alright, guys, let's look at our map. Let's look at our map. Let's pick up that person's quest, as we are super close to it. Try to identify more of the city and everything in today's episode to get prepped up for doing the main storyline quest in the next episode. I feel like I kind of owe you guys back-to-back episodes for not...
breads! Fresh breads!
For not
Hello, friend.
being
Bread
here
for
for the
your
last 2
sweetheart?
weeks.
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Oh, we can probably
God's
go
blast
do
the
this
regime.
one.
They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Oh no!
Looks like you need more than a magician.
Cinnamon!
The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small.
Agreed.
And her bread smells delicious.
Bayek. Bayek, you.
Could that be the man the baker is looking for?
Can I turn? Turn! Man, it is hard to steer right now. Man, it's like all cool, foggy and stuff. I want a screenshot of that. That looks like dope. That just looks so cool. What's going on, guys? Let me... Don't mind me. Oh, seriously?
You are the taster?
Yes, I am he.
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
My beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
Oh
If I
god.
must.
Oh, that's a guard post. Let's not walk into the guard post.
Can you walk?
I am too weak even to stand.
Really?
My strength comes
Really?
from the beautiful Teta.
Does she know you feel this way about her?
Oh no.
I have not yet been brave enough to confess my love for her. Also, I am a wanted man.
I can see that. You did not pay your taxes.
It has nothing to do with taxes. I'll tell you everything when we get back to Teta. Teta, beautiful Teta. Her face is like the sun. Teta, my love. Teta.
You brought back my taster.
This man has something
So
to tell you.
hilarious.
Well,
Teta, I love you.
what?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
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 Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have
What is this
delivered them
crap?
to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
Cherry bird.
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Oh, there we go.
Then I will have to move quickly.
This is all too much for me.
Would you like
Holy
to sit down?
Tolito, eh? Are these guys still here? Please say yes. They were parked and like just hanging out. I wanted to kill all of them. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. We got this, guys. Man, sometimes this game, you know, sometimes you want to have like a conversation, and other times you're just kind of like, I just want to kill things and look all cool and stuff and do it. Right? I mean, that's kind of how I feel, guys. Oh, it's this place. This place is massive. Okay. Well, we're gonna have fun. Okay. Okay. Time to do. And
They will attack on sight here.
they will? Shh. Let's go up here. And one day... okay. Man, okay. So...
Hey! Going to kill you!
Alright, can we just put you guys in here? Yep. Perfect. Perfect, that's what we're doing. and you go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, look, a box. More carbon crystal. What do we get? What can we upgrade? Gear. Yep. Bam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Guys. There are guys, like, right. Where am I? I don't even know where I am.
A basket of cakes. I got here in time. Now to make sure they will not poison anyone.
Sure. One second. Sorry, guys. I'm like really focused. So what do you want to talk about? I have not seen the new Star Wars yet. That is something that we are going to be saving for the wife and I's anniversary. So, for those that don't know, our anniversary is coming up here. And I was going to take my wife to the Star Wars movie. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. Oh, man. Secret agent. Oh, dude, he was carrying a body that I probably caused. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going to find you. Won't that be pleasant? Turn now! Ogozi, you're finished!
Woo. That got stealthy, crazy. Not really. Alright, where am I going to put you? Is there like a shrubbery? There we go. We gotta put this guy in said shrubbery as well. Big people. Oh, we could technically just drop him in there, I guess. Well, what's the fun of that? Yeah, so I haven't seen the Star Wars movie yet. I'm gonna...
Hang on. When I find you, what sweet screams you'll cry.
Really? Oh, hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. That was unexpected. It was like, surprise! Yeah, gonna see the new Star Wars, so I have no comment on that. But you will be sure once I see it next weekend. We will talk about it. I think that will be a fun conversation to have while we go. In fact, why don't we just get some of the stuff out of the way, so then we can just get on to the actual movie. So my personal opinion about various different things when it comes to... What? Is that like in... Oh, that's like the thing. Never mind. So my gripes and complaints as far as J.J. Abrams and what he did to Star Trek to then what he did to my Star Wars as well. It's kind of like... how to put it? He did it really badly, in my opinion, in Star Trek more than Star Wars. I don't know about you guys, but when I was watching Star Trek, the rebooted franchise, in that was by far worse for me to see than can I get him? Got him. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! You guys saw that. You guys saw that. That
Another
was...
basket of cakes.
That
These need to be
was
destroyed too.
awesome.
Check to see if they are.
There we go. Look at that.
That is the last of the cakes. Tamhotep is safe now.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello. So, let me have a coherent thought again. Oh, no, you didn't see me.
Hey, what?
Gotcha. That never gets old, guys. You have no idea. Ooh. Can you see me?
Whoa.
Oh no. Who is this in the bush? I don't know. I need to get closer and check it out.
And now.
Surprise! Get it? Oh, too fun. Too fun. Okay, let's go in here. We need loot. So Star Trek for me is okay. So when it comes to getting on my nerd case, it's not necessarily getting on the nerd case. It's not like any of that. It's the quote unquote realism within the fiction, right? So the premise behind a navy is that there is a command structure and that you follow the command structure, and everybody that holds a rank has military discipline to a certain extent, right? Even if the Federation technically is a peace-loving, not necessarily a military, there is a military wing, but, you know, guess what Starfleet is? You know, Starfleet is, in my opinion, just that.
Yeah. Move.
Getting that guy.
Patnev, I will deal with this dog.
What? So, I have no words for this. My dart accidentally killed horses, and they didn't detect me killing them. That is hilarious.
Die, mongrel!
Whoa! Whoa! That looked brutally awful. But anyway, so my point as we travel over to our fast travel, let's just mark the fast travel. Let's do this fast travel. So my point is a military structured ranked society or position has military bearing. They have discipline. They, follow orders. They do all this other stuff. Now, yes, granted, in the original series, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, even in the movies and stuff, based off of morality and decisions, sometimes the officers disobey the decisions to do various different things because it goes against their moral character. However, in the rebooted franchise, all it is a 3-year cadet being assumed into position of an 06 colonel or captain in a navy. Because I was Army, I kind of know a thing or two about the ranks. And to be an 06 at the age of 24 makes no sense. And also a 3-year cadet that would be given the command of the flagship of Starfleet also makes no sense. It's a whole bunch of cadets running around with a whole bunch of pseudo hormones, I guess, that they are they all seem like teenagers, and they're all yelling at each other to get their points across, and it's all about for show. The graphics of the ship and the reimagination of technology and phaser turrets and the photon torpedoes. Oh, really. All of that kind of stuff. That stuff is really cool, and I can totally get behind that stuff. I'm not saying anything against that at all. It's the other stuff I have an issue with. The characterizations of all the different characters is completely wrong in sense of a military organization and all other stuff. And do not think that Spock would have the logical sense of, the emotional compromising tool that they use. I don't know. I can show you the world. Shiny, shimmering, splendid. There, I didn't really sing. But you know what I mean. That right there, along with their relationship stuff in the Into Darkness part, they're on an important, serious mission, but yet Spock and Uhura have to have this drama fight argument while they're doing this risky Klingon mission. Just, again, is highly unprofessional, reeks of bad writing and bad sense of characterization within what actual Star Trek, was. And nowadays they're moving more to the anarchy regime of let's just yell until someone gives up because, that's the current society's trick, right? It doesn't matter that you have a logical thought. What matters is that my thought is better than your thought, and your thought's wrong. There's no debate. And that's kind of how you see that in those movies. But for Star Wars, I feel like J.J. Abrams didn't do that bad apart from copy-pasting. So he took a lot of what a Star Wars New Hope is.
Thought for sure he was a gunner, but like not Pep.
And you know what I mean? I think I just... He fell off the... Oh, really? But I feel like he got it wrong, in the sense of you don't need to copy greatness to, you know what? There you go. You don't need to copy greatness of what George Lucas did in the episodes 4, 5, and 6. And even...
Clear the way! Think you're something special?
And even when you consider, what 1, 2, and 3 were, 1, 2, and 3 revolutionized at least the industry as far as CG characters and all this other stuff, and made the technology available. It's kind of in the Matrix. I'm getting off on a tangent, I know, but let me just explain the point. The Matrix, it took a crap ton of big bulky technology and cameras all the way around the infrastructure. If you guys watch the making of the Matrix, you can see like their infrastructural stuff that they had to do to you can see the infrastructural.
Land yourself. Your time has come. Yeah. Sabiti. Yeah.
Here, Haru.
Hold on. Whoops, I killed the horse too. That's terrible. So anyway, let's climb up somewhere real quick and finish our thought, and then we will call it a day. So, you know, like the Matrix spent a lot of money and resources and time to figure out that the bullet time, the slow motion, you know, stuff. And then after the Matrix movies, because they figured out the technology and they shared it and everything, like everybody was able to do the slow motion stuff, and now it's like super popular. So like George Lucas is a different kind of director. He's like a take risk kind of guy. You know, I'm going to do exploratory, like theory crafting director, you know, stuff with like, you know, original thought and all this other kind of stuff. So in a way, he's a genius, and in a way, you know, sometimes you want to take like original thought and, you know, genius, and then you want to kind of guide it heavily with, you know, people that have stronger dialogue options, because I do feel like episode 1, 2, and 3's writing was terrible. You know, they had really bad acting. They took some risks on some people, and Natalie Portman is not a bad actress. But when you have forced love and really terrible writing and awkwardness all around, I mean, seriously, the notion Stockton Tell loved is just creepy. And Anakin pulled it off, right? Like, I don't know. But anyway, you know, when it comes to like the new Star Wars episodes and stuff like that, you know, I'm going to take them with a grain of salt. You know, Force Awakens was not that bad, because you have like those, you know, those ancient relics, or not necessarily ancient, but just like relics of Force users and the Force sensitivity and being able to have visions with that kind of stuff. You know, so I understood the visions for Rey in 7. I understood, you know, her being able to tap into that, and maybe she has a special ability. See, so each unique Jedi, if you're a true nerd, right? Each Jedi had a strength, right? Like Anakin was an extreme duelist. He was really good at dueling. You know, Obi-Wan had like his mind tricks, and he had various other different things. Qui-Gon, he had, you know, his powers. There's like a whole like lore book on different people, because you know what? People are different. We all are fundamentally different, and you all have different skill sets. So when it comes to the Force, you know, people are able to tap into the Force that other people aren't able to get. So you can kind of stretch the lines there and say that, you know, Rey has a special ability with being able to, you know, instantly connect and gain knowledge through kind of like an osmosis kind of a thing. Hopefully I'm using that word correctly. You know, like you're just taking over and assuming knowledge that's in the Force. Like she's just channeling the Force, right? And that's like maybe her special ability or something. Again, haven't seen 8. Hopefully they don't bastardize my thought, right? But like that's at least what I like to think is that kind of notion. And then when it comes to like, you know, the Rogue One and the Rogue story, that was amazing. Like I thought that was pretty awesome. But you know, it is. You know, I've seen some of the criticism to Rogue One and all of that stuff, right? And I've seen, you know, critics and they're like, you know, making fun of like the movie. But when you really think about it, you know, the rebels have been fighting a lot like the Middle Eastern countries against a very powerful military organization. Does that sound familiar? And when they were on Jakku, did they not attack a convoy with civilian-looking attire and IED missile, like RPGs and stuff. Like, that kind of brought me back to my time in Afghanistan. I'm not gonna lie. I was just kind of like, man, really? Like, I would like to see a movie that's Star Wars that has the different perspective, that has Imperial officers or Imperial soldiers that aren't the evil, you know, for lack of a better term, douche, you know? Like, I would love to see a movie that actually has, like, some Imperial soldiers that there's a story arc and there's a story of, like, friendship and camaraderie and, you know, the non-clones or the non-brainwashed or the non-dudes that just, you know, had to, all their life they grew up in the Empire, and the Empire is structure and order, and, you know, yes, it has their bad admirals and some bad moffs and some tyrants and stuff like that, but the overall arcing good is that everybody has, you know, I don't know, free education, healthcare, or, you know what I mean? Like, there's always two sides to a coin, and I think that Star Wars has really kind of wrapped itself around of, oh, we just want to, you know, have the one side being told about the rebels and how terrible the Empire is and stuff. And it's like, yeah, well, you know how terrible some of those rebels are? Like, they're terrorists, some of them. Some to a huge extreme, to where even other rebels are like, you're too extreme for me, which is a very close point to, like, the difference between ISIS and Al-Qaeda. And that just, like, freaked me out just by no means. But, you know, I'm getting a crazy tangent. Let me know if you guys want to have more conversations about Star Wars. I'm going to talk about 8 when I see it next weekend. But that is just, like, some eerie stuff that I kind of noticed. And we've been kind of, like, walking around town, not really doing anything, because I really didn't want to get interrupted by, you know, my shenanigans. But that's kind of, like, my point of view. I really kind of feel like not everybody in the Empire is, like, bad, and I don't like J.J. Abrams' interpretation of just copy-pasting with, like, a bigger, grander scheme and throwing in his buddy for a cameo and all the other different stuff. We can go on for hours about various different things, but I think that he did not that bad of a job in Star Wars compared to Star Trek. If you look at Star Trek, it took 3 movies until you get into Star Trek Beyond, until you really see a more seasoned, well thought out Kirk and other cast and crew. You know, it really kind of ticked me off. I don't know about you guys, but, you know, my nerdom for my Star Trek. I grew up with Captain Picard teaching me a moral compass as a child, so, like, that is, like, that is really near and dear to me. That's, like, kind of insulting my mother. You know, you don't do that. I can call her names, but you can't, right? So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you like it. I hope you like the rant at the end. We get kind of ranty, but you know what? Sometimes the talking is what is important, guys. And Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. That already happened, but, you know, Happy Holidays if you don't partake. You know, don't be offended if I say Merry Christmas, because I personally don't care about saying Merry Christmas, because Merry Christmas. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.